Good morning. It is May 2nd, 2020, St. Augustine, Florida. My name is Bruce. Bruce, you don't have to say it, Bruce. Gypsy Patriot. Because I'm a gypsy by birth, patriot by love and choice. Love this country. Consider myself repatriated. Served in the Army. And I honestly didn't have the best experience. Wasn't very pro-Army when I got out. In fact, I ran away from that stuff and didn't say kind things about it for over 20 years. I figured out some things about what was going on in America, what has been going on in America, and I felt hopeless. Totally hopeless. I knew they'd been lying to us. Knew we were overwhelmed. Didn't think there was any chance in hell truth was going to rise to the surface and we were all going to figure out what was going on. They've been hiding stuff for a long time, and the more they find, the more they hide it. You think CNN's bad? They are. You think they report news and current events from their perspective? They do. Do you think that's something new? It's not. Got something going on out here in the very middle of the river. Wonder if it's going to move, what it's going to do when these boats come in. Watch that little patch right in the middle of the river. I don't know if it's bait fish or something big. We got boats coming in from both sides. They're going to have to make a move. Here comes the pinch. Coming our way. Well, whatever it was didn't break surface. Probably just a patch of bait fish. They probably just swam on around it. But we get dolphins through here all the time. That's what it was. We'd have seen it by now. Anyways, yeah, I was pretty hopeless. I thought we were all screwed, to tell you the truth. But I found out about Q. Found out there were some American patriots high up in the military. Knew what was going on. Had been planted against this evil takeover of the world. And with Trump's help, as the commander-in-chief, they thought we not only stood a chance of winning, but winning without getting a whole bunch of people hurt. And that's what this plan has been about since Trump came into office. It was game over when he came into office. But if he'd have pulled the plug then, if he'd have drained the swamp then, in the process of trying to round them all up, we'd all been hurt, affected, a lot more so than we have been. And a lot of people would have gotten away. They'd have gone to ground and we'd have never caught them. So the plan has been to cut them off, round them up, and get them all. We hear that story about the two bulls up on top of the hill. Young bull says, let's run down there and blank as a cow. And the old bull says, no, let's walk down there and blank all of them. Well, let's blank all of them, America. Not just a couple of them. Let's blank every last one of them. Bring them justice. That's when the patience will pay off. And heck, once this finally kicks off and they actually start making all these arrests, you're going to see how upset America becomes. You're going to see how devastating it is. All that mental pain you've gone through learning what you've learned, everybody else is going to have to go through it too. And it's going to be faster. It's going to keep coming every day. It's going to be harder and harder for them to ignore. They won't be able to come around slow. They're going to have to come around a lot faster than you did. So they won't experience the frustration. But all that cognitive dissonance is going to turn into some high-end denial that's going to be irrational. And a whole bunch of other people just getting the devastating truth. And the more they realize it, the faster, the harder it's going to bring them down, just like it did you, just in a shorter session. So maybe you were more fortunate, maybe you were less fortunate if you learned sooner what was going on and started viewing things through a different lens and realizing what was going on around you.